depending on what else I have to do, can be 15 minutes minimum.
15?
15, 1-5. But sometimes it's a little less because I did moxa, so that counts. But sometimes it's half an hour because I have something else going on and now I'm talking on the phone or whatever. You know, depending on what I need to do in my life. Okay, at the moment that they're there. No, I mean, you're the same. Everybody, you treat someone, you go somewhere, another room, whatever, you talk on the phone, you're searching something on the internet, whatever you do, you know, in between patients, whether it's other patients or the same patient, you know, it doesn't matter. And the patient gets turned over when they get turned over.
Okay.
And on the back, usually, can be shorter, can be 10 minutes is okay. Front should be minimum 15 minutes, back should be, in my opinion, 10 minutes minimum. Doesn't have to be longer. Some people I know don't like being left alone. So I make sure that I don't search the internet. I tell the other patient, excuse me, I gotta go. Yeah, you know. But most people don't care. And I tell people, tell me if you don't have time. So, because you can do both treatments in 45 minutes. If you're really fast and you don't talk and blah, 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 you can do it. You do front and back in 45 minutes. It's not my ideal.
Bless you.
So, tell us what you're here for.
Okay,
Do you have me
I
scared
was
yet?
invited by Candice. I saw her yesterday. Actually, I was in a car accident on September 17 and hit my head over here, right side. And,
How did you hit your head here? Against
Okay.
the back seat?
yeah, headrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it was 3 cars involved in this accident. Yeah, when I hear a sound, the big car hit the car what was behind us. I just turned my head like this.
You wanted to see what's
And
going on, and then they hit you.
Yeah, and at that time we got hitting. So since that time, actually after car accident, I just got headache and bumps behind my ears, nothing more. But I took some painkiller, 2 of them, probably it was Tylenol, some relative gave it to me. I was a passenger in front seat, was belted. So after this...
Passenger side.
Yeah, passenger side.
Goes this way.
Yeah, but we got hit on left side.
Okay, got you. Okay, so more exaggerated.
I mean, from behind
Yeah.
on left side.
Oh.
I mean, car was hit on left side from behind. And I was, the accident was around 2 p.m. and I just took some painkiller and it seems to me I was okay. Later, around 10, I developed some tingling over here and here, and on my leg. So I thought, oh, maybe it will be okay. But my daughter insisted me to go to the hospital. They did a CT scan of my head and my neck. They told me that I have osteochondrosis on C5, C6, C6, C7.
But do you have a what? C5, C6, C7?
Osteochondrosis. Osteochondrosis. Some
Inflammation of
Yeah.
the...
Or deterioration.
no,
No, deterioration.
something on my okay. If
The
the
bone spur.
spine is like this, something
Herniation.
on my spine,
Spur?
Spur.
probably, I don't know exactly.
Extra growth.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
But that didn't come from your car accident.
But
It
yeah,
doesn't
no,
grow
it's
that
not
fast.
related to car
Yeah,
accident.
but you have it. Okay.
Yeah, and I had head pain, mostly on this, over this area and over here,
Uh-huh.
all over here. So they did this CT test. They said nothing broken, nothing wrong with my brain. So they discharged me, but they give me some relaxer pills for my muscle because they told me the muscle is too tight. So since that time, I go to doctors. I already had some physiotherapy. I already had some chiropractor job on my back. Until now, nothing helped. I mean, tingling doesn't go away. It even spread all. I have more, let's say. And I have it, let's say, 24 hours around.
In the leg, it's in the front, the side, or the back, the tingling? The
Yes.
side, okay.
This and down to,
To the top of the foot, not the bottom of the foot,
no,
just
No.
the top, okay. fine.
yeah, and on my hand, it's over here, it goes down.
Not these fingers, these fingers.
Only this, only two this.
Yes, okay, cool. All right, medical history, anything before this car accident?
My gallbladder was removed on July 5th.
Of which year?
Hmm?
Of two months, 3 months, 2 months before?
2 months before.
Okay.
It was sludge, not stones,
Uh-huh.
but it caused me a lot of pain during the 2012 and 2011 before it was removed.
Anything else?
And actually it was done some job because doctor said I had belly button hernia, so he fixed it. Nothing more. I was actually a healthy person. Never was in hospital only to give birth to my kids. Never was on pills, and I actually anti-pills.
When you look at me, left eyebrow is higher than right one. When you look in the mirror, you see the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, always like this or only since September 17?
You know, I mentioned it only from that maybe 4 months ago, but I didn't see it before. I don't remember.
Okay, well you would remember because you see yourself in the mirror every day.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you go, why one eyebrow? You know, it's like if you see.
I
you
told
know,
my
you know.
doctor-
So it came now, it came recently.
Yeah, I told my doctor that something wrong with my face.
And
Like
he said, why don't you see the facialist?
he said nothing. I didn't
don't-
have an
doesn't do
MRI yet,
facials.
but he is going. I am going to do MRI maybe.
Can we take shoes and socks off?
Everything.
Everything excellent.
So
She's
you
welcome.
broke your ankle, right? Didn't you?
After the car accident,
Oh,
I was going crossing the street, just go for a walk because I do walking for 1 hour. But I already stopped to take pills that cause. Doctor told me after hospital, after emergency room, he told me it's volume. He told me if I will go, I shouldn't go probably outside. So 2 days before that accident, I mean what happened to me after car accident, on 26, I fell down on the street, was crossing the street, and broke my left ankle.
broke.
And some ligament was torn. So,
Let's put you on the table.
okay. Just a moment. And maybe 2 weeks ago, I just was going to pick some thing from the on the floor, and I just bent and couldn't go back. I got a horrible pain over here. For 4 days, I was practically in the bed. Couldn't get from the bed without help my son or my husband, even to go to the bathroom. I did some warm patch and cold patch and took a lot of painkillers.
But, and how is it now?
I have it.
You still have it, okay.
Mhm.
Let's see what- So chances are, brachial plexus is involved with tingling. Most likely, stomach 12 area is involved. Okay, so I mean, it's just dogma. I don't know yet, but you know. So that's one option. You know, could be, you know, I mean, they did CT scan. I mean, you know, they you know, if they did a CT scan, chances are it's, you know, they didn't discover neurological disorders. You know, so let's see what happens, and we'll look at the osteochondrosis also. We'll look at the neck, because obviously something in the neck. It's like, now, when you have a car accident and you're with it, first of all, we know two things. She was twisted because she was looking, or she was in the passenger side. She can't see the mirror of the driver, because I'm a passenger, the driver's here in the US, right? So she's looking in this mirror on the side. She's trying to figure out what's going on because she's hearing something. So she's turning, and then something comes. So she's braking this way. It's not standard whiplash. It's a whiplash with a twist. Plus, she's wearing seatbelt this way because she's passenger. Because if you're a driver, it's this way, right? But passenger is this way, and it's coming impact coming more from the left. Okay, but even if impact came straight, yeah, she's twisting to the right. Okay.
Actually,
Can you
after
take
car
would you
accident,
mind if we don't use the sheet? Is that okay?
it's okay.
Okay, thank you. It's just that it's very confusing with the sheet. It's like hard to see what's going on.
After car accident, actually, I had the pain in this muscle.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, this looks
But
very
now I
uncomfortable.
actually.
Sorry?
This looks very uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You're very high on the pillow. It's too big. Sorry, I was taking care of clothes. I wasn't paying attention.
Should we? Do you want to have me right on the board?
Yeah, sure. If somebody liked. Okay. First of all, so I'm going to check the neck. Relax. You totally relax. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Okay. Where are you from?
From Russia.
Okay. You have to tell me. You know, it's not. This is not Russian scale pain.
Okay.
Okay. No. You go to Russia. It's kind of. They don't say anything. It's like no pain. What are you kidding me? It's like I can take. Don't play that game with me.
Okay.
No, it's very important. Even if it's not 100% beta. So number 2.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. How about this side? 1, 2, 3.
Over here.
3. And this is
Yes.
worse than
Yes.
the other. Okay. 4. A little
A
bit.
little
But
less.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's oh.
Okay. Okay. Gallbladder. Any discomfort?
No, a little bit.
A little bit uncomfortable. Okay.
Over here.
Over here. A little bit uncomfortable. Okay.
But my gallbladder.
I understand. Removed, but still energetically gallbladder is protesting. How about this side? No.
Nothing.
Okay. But not so happy. Okay.
Why
Good.
are you talking about?
Because gallbladder we tap anything stone-like, and kidney also.
Oh, okay.
We tap GB26 in the back. That gallbladder we tap lower ribs.
Okay.
All right.
And one more.
Yes.
Actually, every morning I wake up with some pain over here.
And that's been since the accident?
No, it was
Just the 2 weeks thing? When
no.
you went over?
It was before. It was before.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't.
Relax. Are you talking about around here?
A little bit up. No, down. Over here.
Okay. If I press, it's around spleen chute.
Yeah, over here.
Okay. T11, T12. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. And she has a bunion. Okay, so we're probably not gonna do spleen 3. We'll probably do spleen 9. How's the back?
I don't have.
You don't have.
Mhm.
You don't have the back. Okay.
I don't.
Okay. By the way, this is preliminary. I haven't tested the abdomen yet. Okay, I'm just playing. Okay. You said right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. How is now?
Better.
How much better percentage?
Let's say 50% at least.
50%. Oh.
How much I have? How much left?
Yeah.
Yeah, either way,
Much
just tell me
better.
which one you're saying. But
Okay.
50 is the same, doesn't matter. 50 is the same.
Okay, I understand.
Now,
What are you pressing?
go about a 39.
Better, much
How-
better.
Much better. How much better?
Maybe 20% and
How much?
actually 20% left.
80% better. Okay,
Mhm.
that's fine. Either way. Okay. So, because Mama, Papa have glaucoma, anything, any
No,
neurological?
no. My mother was paralyzed.
Why?
I am
Stroke.
stroke. At six,
High blood pressure in
yes,
the family?
she-
High cholesterol in the family?
I don't know. No,
You don't know.
Mhm.
You're not high cholesterol.
I am not.
You're not. Okay.
Not high blood pressure.
No, my blood pressure is okay. I'm healthy.
When you something weird when you move the neck, something uncomfortable when you move the neck. I know tingling.
When I move the neck, I hear in on the bottom of the neck like cracks, cracks,
Okay.
cracks.
Okay. In this position, if you move the neck, do you hear cracks?
Sometimes, but now I have a lot of pain.
Oh, you have pain. Okay, pain. Okay. No, not pain is good,
Actually,
but I
you
can
know
test
the
it.
pain that pulsate in somewhere in my brain,
Okay.
like this.
Hold on. When I poke here, you just feel my fingers,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
If you feel something different than my fingers, you tell
Okay.
me. Boom. No. Boom.
A little bit.
A little bit. Give me a,
Mhm.
okay. Below kidney
A little
16.
bit.
Okay. Adrenal. How about adrenal on the right side?
Mm-mm.
No. So maybe this is a, okay, so we don't know. Okay. How about red 9?
A little bit over here.
It moves up. Okay, so red, something on the
Something,
line.
mhm.
Okay. How about 15? Red 15.
I feel like your finger.
Okay. It doesn't feel like this. Okay,
Mhm.
so red 15 also.
Are you
How about
feeling
12? Hmm? No, red 9, no pulse. No. No, she's teeny bit chubby, so you want to make sure. But okay, so what did you say about 12? Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
mhm.
so 12 and 15.
Mhm.
No, 9. No. Okay. And left under 16 and a little bit in June.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay, big one. Okay. How about inguinal?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And
Um,
okay, right side, which is symptom side, inguinal. Okay. How about 26 and 26? No
Mm-mm.
problem. Okay. How about pectoralis and pectoralis? I'm checking because of the twist. Okay. So it seems like the twist only show you don't like this, right?
mhm. I
Okay.
don't like this.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, whole SCM. Okay. How about left side? 1, 2.
No, it's
Okay. So SCM is on the left, but cervicals are worse on the right. Okay, because she said right. 1, 2.
Oh.
Okay. Whereas here, 1, 2,
2.
3.
Mm.
But compare 2 with
Oh, yeah, it's.
is higher than
Yeah,
2.
yeah. mhm.
Okay, fine.
Wait, so the left side is worse than the left?
Right side, left side cervicals are worse, and SCM is worse on the right.
The right.
No,
Right, SCM on the right, cervicals on the left. Okay? Now, you said something, you hit something around here, right?
No, it's on the top, over here. Over here. Mm-mm.
Got it? Do I have it?
It is. Oh.
So. Anything here?
No. Over here.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
When I poke here, how is...
It's better, but still have pain. Much better.
Much better.
Mhm.
Okay, okay, she hits here, but it clearly shows that something on the left side got affected. So she went like this, and something inside is going opposite side. Okay, so I'm checking opposite side. Plus, remember the first thing I said to her, not the first thing, but, because I'm a little polite, but the eyebrow is raised on the right side, on the left side, I mean. Okay, I'm thinking there's something corresponding on this side that affects the right side. When I touch, does this feel normal to you?
No, it's more sensible.
More sensitive.
Mhm,
Okay.
sensitive.
Okay. And this is sensitive more than this. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. How's now?
It's still the same.
Same. No
Mhm.
change and no change.
No change.
Okay. That's
No.
all right. And why did they cut here? What did you do? This is for the gallbladder? For the
No,
camera?
no. They did. It was. A
Oh, the
hernia.
navel hernia. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, sorry.
So
All right.
they put something inside and after.
Yes. No, I understood. Okay.
Avi, what was the painful-
Sorry?
What was the painful thing on the right side? Was that GP?
Above GB20, something like that. I'm not really good at naming which point is what, but somewhere in that area.
So can it be painful on the right because of the gallbladder scar?
The inguinal? No, I don't think so. The connection, no. Other way around. If she had something lower, it will move up, but from the top it's moving down. I don't think so. I think the inguinal comes because of the car accident, from the twisting. So that would be my guess. Okay, so we know, okay. SCM. Ouch, right?
Mhm.
Okay. We know spleen 9 did a good job. Although she's more for liver type than spleen type in my opinion. But height, how's SCM?
Better.
How much better?
Almost.
Almost gone. How about lower?
I have here. Mhm.
Okay, do you remember from before if it's better or not?
No, it's not better.
It's not better. Okay, but this one is.
Mm-hmm.
This one is not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Can someone press spleen 9 up?
Oh, I can.
Okay, up. No, not
Sorry.
shh. Up gently. Okay. Top is okay.
Mm-hmm.
How is middle?
This one is still less, but
How
still,
much less? I love percentages.
okay, maybe 40% still here.
Okay, 40%. Okay. Oh, good. How's now?
Oh, but.
Oh, better.
Spleen 10?
No, inner yin. Remember, inner yin is one of the most important. I use inner yin all the time. It's like
Or you could just put anywhere in the...
What is that?
anywhere near yin.
Anywhere
Go to
inside.
liver 9. Go to the kidney 10. It's about 5 fingers above kidney 10, but I just slide until I stop.
Is it like the hormonal area?
Yes, it is the hormonal area. It's the same exact point. Hormones usually a little bit lower, but yeah, it's the same area. Okay, now. You said something about, okay, wait, okay. How's this?
I still have it, maybe a little less.
Maybe a little less. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm just checking how much a point
Yeah,
was.
but I
Okay.
have it.
Yeah, no, I understand. Okay. Anything 1, 2, 3.
2.
2.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay. How's 2 now?
Oh.
Much better.
Mhm.
Okay. And yet the tingling doesn't go away. Okay, that's all right.
So are you just shifting within the inner yin, just trying to find the perfect spot? Or maybe-
Yeah,
Okay.
I could, but I wasn't. No, I was just going. Oh, by the way, I didn't check our radial, whatever it's called. the scalings. Okay, how is this guy now?
This guy is okay.
This guy's okay.
Mhm.
All right. Let's start. Oh, wait. We can't do this yet because we have to check. Okay. Abdomen. You didn't write. Did you write them down? No. Okay. so
Palpation case?
you had this one here, right?
Mhm.
You had this one here.
Yeah. Still.
12
Mhm.
and 15.
Mhm.
Okay. House 15,
Better.
house 12,
Still here.
still here, okay. House 16,
It's okay. This one is okay.
and house this one.
Still a little bit.
A little, but less than before?
But better than before,
Okay.
but a little bit.
Okay. So, spleen 9. And good friend of spleen 9, well, depending for what, but gallbladder 39 often is a good friend. That's why I asked if neurological disorders in a family or glaucoma.
How many finger above?
I believe 4. Relax.
By the way, I have something over here, some bump.
Some bump.
Here. Talus?
Here, you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Relax.
Give it through.
Yeah,
Painful.
it's painful. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do. How's painful now?
Less.
How much
Still
less?
painful.
Still painful. Hold on. Talk to me percentages.
Oh, much better.
I don't need percentage if you say much better. It's
Yeah.
okay.
What was much better?
She had a ligament, a tendon that's really overly tight at the bottom of the foot. She calls it a bump. Yeah. So because it's ligament, liver 8 is a great point for releasing ligaments. Okay, let's finish the gallbladder 39. We got distracted. Oops. Yeah. Okay.
What was this bear good for?
Okay, spleen. Okay, spleen 9. I arrived at. I was going to go for spleen 3 for brachial plexus. I didn't like the bunion, so I went to spleen 9. Since spleen 9 did a good job for her, but didn't do. She did said 50%. So I thought, who goes well? And she had gallbladder removed. Okay, gallbladder 39, and spleen 9 are good pairs for a whole bunch of neurological MS. Well, actually, more Parkinson's than MS. Any body, she doesn't have the pulse though. Anybody who has a wiry pulse, okay, I can't say her pulse is exactly wiry, okay, but she has something that, it's not strong enough, to be considered wiry.
How do you describe wiry pulse?
Mr. Lishichen, what do you say? Wiry pulse is taut like a violin string. Can I quote the book? No. Here's the big thing. The thing that people don't forget. Wiry is an excess pulse. It's not a deficient pulse. It has to have strength to it. Otherwise, it's not wiry. You can say tight. If you have the same quality, but without the strength, without a pounding to it, you can call it tight. This doesn't come from Nagano. This comes from straight out of Lishichen. Okay, that's the big difference between the two. The actual stringiness, the tautness of it, can be very similar. But wiry will tend to be wider and definitely stronger. Ultimately, wiry is an excess pulse. So when you went to school and people said, wiry, that was probably not the truth. Okay, that was probably more something we would call tight. That was probably not a true wiry according to the classical description of, because most people you said wiry pulse had deficient pulses, but they had a quality of it, right? But they didn't have, that's wiry. Okay? How are you okay?
I'm okay.
How's 12 now? How's immune area?
Oh, this is okay, good.
This is okay. So this is not
This
so
is
okay.
a little bit like goes a little
Still
bit
goes up.
Something
Fine.
like
How's this?
this is okay.
How's this going up?
Oh,
Oh,
want to live,
what was that?
want to be alive again.
Want to be alive again.
Why internet?
didn't we do that exercise of kidney 6 and feeling the inner thigh? It has a whole lot to do with how you hold your whole body. You can't, you know, it's like, you gotta see the body. I mean, you've gotta see the action of the body. You've gotta see this action so you can mediate between heaven and earth. Otherwise, there's nothing. I don't know how else to explain it, because otherwise it just becomes a point. Why yin? Well, of course, because my teacher said so.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't help anybody. I mean, it's not going to give you more images. So the image that I have is okay. Have you ever gone surf? Have you done surfing? Okay, you're on the board, right? What do you have to do in order to stay on the board?
Wow.
The two of you should get together and study for tests together or something. Yeah, I mean, you have to suck the ground up into your perineum. I mean, that's basic. I mean, that's what surfers do. I mean, I don't surf, but I can see it. You know, they're standing and they're like, ah. You know, so the whole abdomen, it's just like, you know, with the small intestine, you know, channel. This is the equivalent. It doesn't come from Taiyang so much. It actually comes from here. You're pulling up. It holds your whole abdomen. It holds your all the organs.
What was the question?
Who cares as long as you have an answer?
Interesting, because it comes almost from the arch.
It does come from the arch. Of course it does.
She had that name.
Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. Do you remember I told you it starts from either kidney 6, the separation of kidney, the opening of kidney 6, or it comes from the bubbling from kidney 1. Either one, it doesn't matter. It's coming from the feet. It's about seeing from earth up to heaven. It's the description of. Okay. It's the description of the description of the meditation position, which ultimately has to do with freeing your spine. Okay, in order to open up. Give me a second. No, because otherwise.
Okay, one more thing.
Yeah.
I have something over here like a ball.
Like a what?
Like
A ball. We happen to have an expression. We all hate that expression. We think it's very funny.
And horrible headache over here.
Right now. No worries. Hold on.
Yeah?
Hold on.
Okay.
How's this?
This is okay.
And how's this?
Oh, this is.
Fine. Okay. Hold on. This is okay now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. How is he doing on there in the throat?
Better.
How much better?
Still have
Immune.
20%.
Yeah, it's immune. Okay, hold on. How's now?
Much better.
Which part of the neck, the immune reflex?
Wait. Okay, hold on. She has Ren 12. I want to needle Ren 12 ultimately because it's a great point for osteo something in the neck. Okay? I told you Ren 12 is marrow. Okay, well, you know, if I say osteo, whatever it is, and I say it wrong, it's not useful.
You mean bone spurs?
We know what you mean.
Bone spurs, osteo. Okay. I need to needle Ren 12 ultimately. Okay, assuming she doesn't have high blood pressure, I can do it. Okay. Therefore, to fix Ren 12, I do immune point. Immune point happens to be a good friend to fix Ren 12. Okay, it's screwed up. I'm sorry.
That sounds okay.
This is triple warmer 8, this is immune. Okay. So if I fix immune, SCM might get better. There is no connection between the immune and the SCM. The connection is triple warmer 8. So she said immune, she said 80%. When I did with triple warmer 8, she said 100%. Still?
Still have.
How much do you have left?
Yeah, 20%.
Fine, no problem. I can fix. I'm really now starting like Kiiko. It's not good. How's now?
Better.
And now?
Much better.
Much better. See, can even work same side, even though it's supposed to go opposite. If it's the right point, it's the right point. Things start to move for people in their bodies. That's all that matters.
Nothing.
Nothing. Good. Okay, now, you had a movement in the head that you could... By the way, how's the headache and the lump? The lump and the headache.
Headache is over here.
I understand, and the lump is over here.
Over here.
Okay, how are they feeling now? Same?
Same.
Okay, fine. And you had a movement before of, and you said, ouch.
Mhm.
You stretched your own neck. Do you remember what that movement was? Okay. It's my responsibility to remember. Okay. This, oi, oi, oi,
Third.
a third.
Mm-hmm. Better.
Oi, 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 how many ois are left?
Maybe 2 and 1.5.
Okay, if only 50% better. Hold on, let's go higher. No,
Much better.
much better. Okay.
And here was second.
Hmm? Yeah. Here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How many do we have left?
20% left.
Okay, fabulous. Go ahead and move your neck and see how it feels. Okay, hold on.
It's better.
Okay, let's take care of this headache before so we
And
can
I
move on.
have this part of my neck like tight.
Yeah. Headache. And it's here, right?
Over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's now?
Now it's better.
How much better?
Maybe 30% left.
Okay.
What is that?
Immune, more immune. Immune's great for temporal headache. Because Nagano believes that temporal headaches come from glands. Okay, how's the headache now?
Better.
Oh, she now comes from India.
Yeah, better.
Forget-
Just,
forget Russia.
surprised.
Yeah, I know.
I came with headache.
How's the lump in the throat?
I have it over,
Okay,
like
gotcha.
over here.
Pain?
Pain. Mm-hmm.
Lump still there?
Yes, over here.
Okay, I have to get rid of the lump before I do stomach 9, but I just want to test something. Pain here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's now?
Now,
But the back.
back is okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, when I press here, how's the lump?
Better.
Fine. You don't like this, right?
Yeah, no, it's painful.
Yeah, I understand.
But the lump is,
Yeah, I understand. The lump is better when I press it. Okay, fine.
and the pain on my.
Sorry. How is stomach 9? The throat. Sorry, she doesn't know stomach 9. How's the throat?
The throat is okay.
It's okay. Fabulous. Okay, that was a very circuitous way to get at something. I don't know if I can explain it, but I'll try. I want to do stomach 9 for the neck. I can't do stomach 9. No. 20 shenting.
26?
No, what? 26? 24, 23, something, I don't know.
24.
24 or 23, I don't care which one you say.
Around there.
Either shenting or, shenting is one of them and the other one is...
Samshin, yeah.
Soon.
It's 23, yeah.
Yeah, and I really meant shenting, which is, I suppose, 24. But it doesn't matter, because upper star, right, is the other one, and one is the entry courtyard to the shen. Either one works fine. Okay, so let me explain to you. This is called, okay, stomach, okay. I can resolve stomach 9 if I do stomach chi, but this is on video. I can do stomach chi if I did both spleen 9 and gallbladder 39. Contraindicated. This one is for one kind of pulse, stomach chi is for a different kind of pulse. Okay? I can do it in my clinic, I can do whatever I want. Okay? But if I'm teaching, I can't show you something totally contradictory and now say, okay, do stomach chi, we'll solve stomach 9, then I can needle stomach 9. Not right. Because they're supposedly for two different. This is for excess pulse, that's wiry. This is for pulse that doesn't move. Okay? It doesn't look good. You know? I mean, it doesn't look, no, it doesn't feel nice to do it. Okay, so I prefer something else. Stomach 9 resolves the neck. Stomach 9 also resolves the lump. Okay. But stomach 9 is painful. It's ultimately my place that I want to go to a needle. Okay, it's great for neck. Okay, for the back of the neck. The Chinese, by the way, do the same thing. They take large, except they call it large intestine 18. Except what they do is they take huge needle and go like surgery. And they go back into and touch the, scrape the front of the vertebrae that way. Okay, so we don't. I do much gentler. How do I resolve stomach 9? If I don't have stomach chi, I could have had kidney as another option. Okay, certainly kidney is an option for me. This one is called Welcome Human. Who is welcoming? Zhen Yin is the name of the point. Who is welcoming? Where is the welcoming coming from? Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what else can I solve it. There's no protocol involved here, sorry. I know, it would be nice if there was one. How is your ikiwa here?
I have pain.
You have pain,
When
okay.
you touch, when you press.
I understand. Any pain here? Kidney too?
No.
Okay, so let's go for 9.
Pain.
Sorry. How is?
This is better, but
Yeah, I know. But
the down is.
but the down is not what you
Yeah.
complained about originally. So I'm allowed to make a pain there. It's my pain, not yours. Okay. How's now?
Much.
Okay. So now let's go for.
Painful.
Yeah. Damn. Hold on. When I painful, I understand. Lump is gone, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. How is this?
Have some
Tingling?
bad feeling.
Bad
let's say.
feeling.
Yeah.
Can you describe bad feeling?
More sensitive, and when you touch me over here, I don't like
Okay.
actually.
Let's try the scaling instead. How's now?
Still have much better.
So I'm really on the scalings now.
So where do you need it next time?
Scaling, stomach 12 area. Don't worry that the stomach 12 is nowhere near it's supposed to be.
Better.
How much is left?
Maybe 20%.
Okay, hold on. How is this guy?
This guy is
Still
have.
Fine. Hold on. You okay?
Yeah, okay.
How?
Much better, but still have.
Yeah, I understand.
And here and here the same feeling.
This and this are the same feeling, meaning this is much better now also.
Yes, better.
Because they were not the same before. This was
Yeah.
worse before. Oh, fabulous. Okay, hold on.
It's so shallow, you're not actually touching the scale at all.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's shallow,
Just-
it's true.
yeah,
Gives me mad.
Hi.
just on the superficial.
How are we doing?
I have this bad feeling.
This bad feeling. Oh, yeah, I don't like bad feeling. Okay. Okay, now? It's
The
okay.
same you push here and here, and now.
Well, okay. When I pushed here, it created bad feeling here, right?
No, it doesn't take it away. Let's say.
Okay, just didn't take it away. Okay, fine. Okay, still something here.
Still
and
something
a little
here.
bit here too. Oh.
And
Yeah, and?
Not here.
Yeah, no, I'm just touching here. Okay, now, how is now?
It's better, but I still have
I understand percentages, tell me.
15 maybe,
15% left or 15% gone?
15% left.
Okay, and here,
I still have,
can you press 42 on this side?
Stomach 42.
42. Sorry, 44. What the fuck am I saying? I'm sorry. Okay, 44. How's now?
this area better. This is better, but still have some.
Got you. Hold on. 34. Gallbladder. Yeah? Got it?
Yeah.
Hi.
Much better.
Okay, thank you. Enough.
You do it if you don't have that many hands.
You can put magnets on. Oh, you just wanted to time. It's okay. I'm just being ambitious. That's all. Okay, so I know you want an explanation, don't you? Do you remember stomach 24 was very important for her? I mean, do 24, Shenting was very important. What's the name?
Nating.
Okay, the inner, same courtyard, same thing. One is the one that leads to the inside, and this one. Together, for me, okay, sorry to say, to like exorcism. This is the signature for an exorcism treatment for me. Okay, so now we're clearly not in the Kiiko style, where we got that right. I don't want to hear, you know, next time Kiiko is here. By the way, Kiiko, Avi does ghosts. What Kiiko, can you handstand? Can you do ghosts? So I don't need to hear that. So that needs to be edited out. And gallbladder 34, Yang Ling Chuan. This ling, okay, it's important as a chuan with this yin ling chuan. The chuan relates to the kidney one, the spring that moves upward, but the ling is like the stuff on the burial ground. When you took the ghost out, what are you going to do with it? Gotta do something. Some people bury them. Anyway, it's a burial ground. It's a way to get rid of it. So you're announcing that you're doing an exorcism treatment with, for me, with Shenting, although should be really, I think 23 is a ghost point by, what's his name, Sun Tzu Miao?
Not sure.
Either 23 or 24, I can't remember. And Nating is definitely a ghost point by Sun Tzu Miao. Okay. And 34 is my understanding. It's like you have to do something. So this is like opening up. Something in her got possessed, quote unquote. In my opinion, therefore, I mean, possessed doesn't have to be, can be anything you want. It can be physical, don't be physical possession, but I mean, like something got caught. It doesn't always have to be.
Here is better.
So this is then that downgrading the nervous system. You're trying.
You're mixing metaphors that I can't answer. I don't know. How can you answer for a ghost if you're downgrading the nervous system?
Forget the ghost. I understood the ghost. But what I'm saying, when you're going like that, and
Yeah.
so.
Do you want to see? She said it's tingling. Anytime someone says tingling or numbness, I go like this. Ask him if it's better, because it irritates the it irritates the nervous system. Yeah, you're right.
Right. So you're working on the nervous system.
I'm checking out if I've managed to cool it. Yeah. How's your neck?
And that is okay.
What's not okay?
Something over here.
Where? Why do you pick this? Here. Okay, fine. Just outside do 16.
Do you want me to hold the pen?
Under third toe?
Opposite, so third,
my
so
side.
left side.
Under third toe, yeah, left side. Hi.
Better.
How much better?
Okay, push it more.
I'm asking about the neck. Don't worry about how much he pushes. Bye. Thank you.
20% left.
Hmm?
20% left.
20% you said? Okay, fabulous. Thank you.
Avi, why did you do GB34 on the left and not the right?
You're standing on that side.
I think it's because I don't know. But I directed him, so it wasn't his choice. I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know. There's no
It's
rhyme
not
or
because it's
reason.
on the same side or that she's having nerve pain on the right side.
No, it wouldn't. I don't know that it would have mattered.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
It just happened without great intention. You okay?
Yeah.
How's the neck? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay is good enough for right now. And her main symptom is neck and tingling.
Oh, it's much better.
Okay, we'll let you rest. Somebody asked me something, I said I will tell you later. Someone has to remember. Yes.
Why did you select kidney 9?
She didn't have, thank you, because I should do the other side also, by the way. Because she didn't have kidney 2 pain. Kidney 9 because she had, number one, she had SCM and she had cervical. So we have this combination we call bacillary artery insufficiency, which will be, originally we said kidney 10, liver 8, Sanjar 8. I did the Sanjar 8. For me, it's actually, I usually use kidney 7 or 9 instead of 10. Usually, that's me. But I use either liver 8 or inner yin. I already have inner yin. Okay, so I bastardized the combination.
And you did that because you just found it more effective to do that?
For me,
Okay.
that's what I found. Okay, so you take things. Remember, it's always going to come when you're looking at how come I do this and they do this and they. It's always about the jixian, that take what was given to you and make it manifest. Didn't manifest for me with kidney 10. That's all I can tell you. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't good. Just saying it didn't work for me. So, and I found a whole bunch of things like that. And I found other people, and I won't tell you who it is, but they're in this class, and they said to me, stomach chi doesn't work for me. I don't resonate with it. I'm saying, oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't resonate for me either. It happens. And then there'll be years in your life when stomach chi will be the only thing you're interested in doing, and it just comes and it goes and it changes. So you just remember keep as much information as you can in your brain. And use what's really useful for you right now, but keep the information. Don't dismiss it, because one day you'll come back to it. You know, if you read Kiiko's book from, I think it's somewhere in the 80s, about the 8 extraordinary vessels and blah, 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 and it's like she has all these Ito knee diagnoses and stuff. Haven't seen it in years. Suddenly, last year, it came back. You got to keep the information, because you never know when, for whatever reason, just like I said, Oketsu disappeared and in comes something. One day, Ito knee diagnosis will become handy. And then it comes handy for one patient, and then suddenly you start using it on 20 others. And then suddenly it's the latest thing, this is the coolest flavor ice cream. Yes?
Why do you think she's a liver person?
She's a teeny bit rounded here. And relative to the fact, she's not a spleen type, necessarily. I mean, she's not like obviously spleen type, like wider hips and skinny, She tends to be chubby in the tummy. More so than in the legs. I'm not saying not, she doesn't have skinny. I mean, you have to take the caricatures and sort of figure out how much they work for per person.
Or about heart attack?
Yeah, I want to just some kind.
Some numbness.
Yeah.
Well, we may have to do it from the other side, but what time is it?
15 more minutes.
To 5?
Yeah.
Shoot. How's now?
Better.
Another stillness. on, more scalings. You okay? Feels good? Okay, good. Okay, we'll give you 5 minutes and then we'll turn over. Yes?
Did you say you didn't want to do spleen 3 on her?
Originally, I wanted to do spleen 3 because of the scalings, but look at when someone has a bunion, spleen 3 usually doesn't work that well.
Oh, really?
Usually, I can't say always, but
So even if they don't have pain, like they don't complain of pain?
of pain in the bunion, because usually when there's a bunion, there's just not, okay. Remember, spleen 3 is about the fascia. There's not much fascia when the bone is like ripped it all apart. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So usually it's not the best point for me.
Okay.
So this class is all about how to bastardize the Kiiko style and make it your own. No, I'm serious.
That made that the title?
The screen, the problem was on the right. You wouldn't even use spleen 3 on the right?
Actually, the problem is on both sides. Remember, she had this side, and she has cervicals on this side, and she has SCM. SCM is on the right side, and cervicals are on the left. And she had scalings on both. So either way, I wouldn't. So I went, okay, can I do spleen 9? And I could do spleen 9, and then it led me, oh, well, maybe I'll do the gallbladder 39. Maybe it wasn't. Now, what I want to tell you is like when you do this, what I'm doing, which is this crazy mixture of things, and like try this, well, gee, this leads me to this, and it's a lot less organized. The big danger is you can do, who was it that asked me about notes?
It was me.
That was you, okay. The big danger is you can't repeat the next time necessarily because you took a risk. You did something that wasn't necessarily the convention, and you may have to evaluate whether what you did is correct or not. I'm willing to stand to a lot more scrutiny than most practitioners, I believe, are. Now, I'm not in other people's treatment rooms, so I don't really know what they're willing to do. But I'm willing to, okay, that's not the dogma, no problem. In fact, I'm happier to go against the dogma than to do the dogma. Okay? So next time, if I go, okay, maybe this gallbladder 30, maybe it was a mistake because she doesn't have the pulse that is at 100%. Marsha will know. She'll be able to say, okay, no, maybe it's gallbladder 39 and spleen 9 is not the best combination. Maybe spleen 3 is a better combination for her. We don't know. I only know what's happening now. I'll have to reevaluate next time she comes in. And yes, I'm running more of a risk by doing this. Wow, let's get creative here. But you know what? It's a lot more fun. So you have a choice to make in how you want to work. And you may be able to work with only a certain amount of people with creativity and the rest have to be by the book. You may only like the book. You may only do what you want. I'm just offering you options. Okay? And there are lots of them.
Sorry,
Yes.
Please,
Yep.
why you choose this?
Stomach 24? Stomach 44?
Yeah, and stomach.
Shenting, nating go together.
For the numbness.
This one did a good, nothing to do with numbness.
Nothing.
Nothing to do with numbness. Numbness was something that got resolved by it. Okay, do you remember that people told you, don't chase the symptom, only treat the person, chase the, you can treat anything, treat the real thing. If there is something that's that's a possession in her, I'm not saying there's but since this one did a good job, and since this one is a possession point, I got to this one from stomach 9, okay, maybe this will do a good job for any symptom she has, because, look, what's the theory behind acupuncture? Open the channels.
Yeah.
Take the stagnation, take it away, direct the energy, make the energy smooth. If this is the place that moves the energy, doesn't matter what the symptom is, then things are happy or moving. That's why protocols are not the point. Sorry, I'm overemphasizing. Don't use the protocols, just think. Yes.
So basically numbness. Numbness is what the stomach 44 and 224.
Happen to have showed that's how they came to play. But numbness, actually, she said tingling, she did say numbness. Numbness, just so they were clear. Whoa. Numbness protocol is spleen 3, lung 8. T11, T12. That's the numbness protocol. Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
So under the third toe, it should do 6.
Under the third toe because it's a nervous system disorder. Remember the blood pressure point, autonomic nervous system disorder? I'm already releasing Sanjo 8. So we are gonna turn her over. I know everybody's trying to leave, and you may leave if you want. You can't leave, unfortunately, unless you have to. No, you can stay.
Maybe I will stay
Maybe
here
you will
forever.
You can't stay forever. We only have the room till 5:30. You have to clear up.
Sorry.
So am I.
I feel much better.
I also want to warn you, those of you who are leaving, I want you to hear this. Hold on one second. One thing I want you to know. Hey, shh, shh, shh. People in class usually respond a lot faster and more enthusiastically than they will in your clinic. It doesn't mean your technique is not as good, but just be aware. And the reason why that happens, there's a lot more energy moving in this room than in any of your rooms in your clinic. Okay, and that's even true for Kiiko. And anybody who's seen Kiiko knows that it's like a tornado. Okay, it's not. It's a lot of energy, and even in her clinic, there's a lot. It's a different kind of energy than in when she teaches, right? But there's a lot of energy there, and it's a lot. I mean, she pushes people. You know, she will get what you. So just know, it's not. It may not look like this in your own clinic. Okay, let's flip you over. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't want the ghost to stay. I'll take this away, sir. Mama had stroke, huh?
Yes.
Feet very heavy. It's okay. I'm sorry. All right. It's the right side. Oh no, it's the left side. 1, 2, 3.
Over here.
Sorry?
3.
3. I love do 2. How's 3?
Better.
How much better?
20% left.
20% left. That's good enough. Remember, I told you almost everyone gets this thing. It used to be let's do this without no thinking, no talking, no nothing. No talking, yes. I used to do 2 sacroiliac on everyone, almost. And then I started adding L5 because Kiiko replaced sacroiliac, which I basically go to UB32 and fall outside the sacrum and look for the gummy in those ligaments. Sorry, yes, I got it. And that's been replaced by L5. So now we go for L5. Universal combination for everyone, whether they need it or not, sort of thing. L5, downwards. T11, T12, which is a major junction in the spine and also sugar point. So you can see you can work a lot faster than what it looked like before, right? It's like, you do what you can, when you can, any way you can. Don't worry. I'm so sorry. You love carbs, don't you? Hi. Do you like carbs?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a fair question to a Russian. Yeah. It's like saying, do you like vodka? It's like, well, what do you want? Of course I do.
I don't drink.
You don't drink, but you love bread.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course. No, I mean, but you used to love vodka, right? No?
Not too much.
Not too much. Okay, well, she's not really Russian. I've never been to Russia. It's not fair. I have no clue.
Avi,
left cervical spine, you're kind of checking in 3 different areas.
Uh-huh.
Remember in her neck class when she's been doing like C3,
I
C4,
checked everything.
C5, C6,
Yeah.
C7. Are you not?
No, I do.
Okay.
I do. But it's not the. And 5. I just did the dogma here. I mean, my Avi's dogma. Due to sacroiliac, go to the sacrum, go outside to the ligaments, L5, T11, 12, T7, T5. Originally, the ones without the L5 in this was hypothyroid treatment. Why did I latch onto this treatment? 2 reasons. Number 1, almost every woman has, after a certain age, has a thyroid problem. Okay? 2, if you're treating the thyroid, you're treating the nervous system. Okay? Almost everyone that comes to you is going to have a nervous system issue. I mean, you can't go wrong calming the nervous system. Okay, let's just put it this way. Okay, so then sacroiliac is great point to release the whole spine. It's great for L5, and then we replaced. It seems like that it got replaced by L5, but we used to do sacroiliac. Originally started with, if you have L4, L5 problems, on the front you do spleen 9, maybe kidney, and on the back you did sacroiliac. That was the best for herniated discs in the lower back. Now we do this L5 business instead, it appears. Okay? So now this T7, has switched and became T9, T4. So I'm letting you know, I'm still old-fashioned and I do my T7, T5. If you ask Kiiko, hypothyroid combination, she will tell you due to Ming Man, if you find it, T11, T12, T9, T4. It's a slightly different combination. So then if you press, okay, and you say, and she said, I want a little bit above, a little bit below. Okay, a little bit above, a little bit below. T7, you can call it anything you want. It's fine. So T5 or T4, same thing. T7, T9, same thing. It's intention. Okay. So for me, the combination of T7, T5 was the one that registered. But I can tell you that also consider T9, T4. Okay. How's your neck?
My neck is tight,
Where?
Over here.
Okay, hold on. Right side only?
Only right side.
Okay, no problem. Only right side. Yeah. Tight, tight, tight.
A little bit over here.
Okay.
More.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How are we doing?
Not actually, but over like this.
Okay.
Just,
2 fingers. Like this?
uh-huh.
Okay.
It's better.
How much?
40% less.
Now.
Now much better.
Okay. Remember I told you Ishe, the 49? UB49, you've got to lift the ribs. Okay. So, okay, hold on. And if you lifted the ribs, you've got to then allow for the shoulder blade to come down. So, how much is left?
Maybe 15% less.
Could go. Okay.
Okay.
How is now?
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's only just an 11, our favorite. She doesn't have a big one. So, I know you want it. Yeah. Don't do what I do. Don't needle with your left hand.
Do you ever cup, Avi?
Sometimes, not very often, but yes, I do.
The SI11 gummy areas can be so big, it seems like just cup on it.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're cupping, you're doing actually a very different activity. So yes, if it was tight, if this was an area of pain, and you want to get the schmutz out, that's one thing. But if you want to manipulate amazing thing, in my opinion. It just doesn't have that, needle is different. I mean, we talked about this. Kiiko said, like 20 years ago, she said, when you get that acupuncture feeling in your hand, you can't do that with a cup. There's no subtlety to a cup. I don't care how they, you can have teeny cups, big cups, whatever. There isn't that capacity of touching the connective tissue. How are you going to have your ancestors do the cup? That's your challenge. Yeah, absolutely. You want your A+, don't you?
And not suck their ancestors out.
And not suck the poor ancestors. Sorry, what? Yes. Yes. You did mention. Okay. Okay.
Do you think it's related to the gallbladder?
It's on the left side. I don't think so. Okay. Wait.
Over here.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can't enter the door. Go to the window. How's?
It's better.
Not great.
Not great yet.
Hold on.
Much better.
42. What's it called?
Acupuncture.
42, not
The one
43.
above it.
Yeah, window, right? Door, window. People think it's a joke, but it really isn't. I mean, it's a drag. 365 names for points. How the hell do you manage it? And, for us as foreigners, it's a huge task. But if we don't do it, we'll never relate to the medicine because we don't understand what they said 2,000 years. There was a reason. And the Chinese don't understand it either, but the problem is they have a chance of grabbing something. We don't have a chance. Spleen 6. Yeah, 6 is a really interesting number. Numerology, it's like...
Still is 8.
And you like, I know, you like it.
6 is a
Sorry,
huge
how's this?
It's no accident.
Better? Hold on. Let me do Moxa here.
Yeah.
Well, no, let me relax.
What was the UB42 for?
This one, I did what's this one called?
Isha. 49.
Right. What meaning that
The storehouse for the E.
So I have to enter, this one's called the window for the pose. If I can't enter, because this side she has pain, this one she doesn't. So this one was useful for the neck. So then I'm using a door, what's now?
One more thing over here.
One more thing, okay, hold on. Hold on, I know, I understood. Relax.
Okay.
Over here.
A little bit down, a bit. Oh, no, up, over here.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Change angle. How's now?
Better.
I used to needle Watos 45 degrees into the spine. In the last few years, Kiiko started doing them going upwards, except L5. So the sugar points, I decided since we want upwards, I'll put it upwards. Maybe I did too much upwards, so I changed the angle for 45.
Okay, somewhere over here.
Okay. Hold on. Let me do the moxa. Hold on, let me, no, seriously. Let me, no. You know why?
Position.
The Po, no. You gotta stay with me. What does the Po do? It's like it moves, it's like tingly, crawly, Okay, I needle the Po point, so let me finish doing it and then see what happens. Suddenly I put this one in, suddenly she goes, here, there.
Yeah, it moves all over.
It's impossible, I can't trace, it's not your fault. So I stimulated the Po. Let me finish with the Po. and see what I can get out of it.
It's kind of Po Shu or.
Po who?
Oh.
No, I'm serious.
No, for you, it's essential po, but does it have?
I don't
in the
know.
name?
I don't know. It has Po in, oh, it has Po in the name.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah. It's the window for the Po. It's Winnie the Pooh.
Eeyore.
Are you okay? It doesn't bother you? You feeling a little bit like a mosquito bite?
Yes.
Not too horrible?
No.
Yeah. I hear mosquitoes in Russia are very big.
Oh
Yeah. These should be small for Minnesota. San Francisco doesn't have any. You're very lucky. Where I am now, it's just spring began, and then so everything in the garden, everything's nice, and then in June the damn mosquitoes are coming. They kill the whole. It's like the whole pleasure of being outside is killed. Well, you have them in Ohio, don't you? Yes. You have them bigger, I think. Okay. How's pain going all over the place now? Yeah? Okay, good. All right. Okay. Any questions?
She has some varicose vein, seems. She seems to have some varicose vein.
Yeah, not horrible. There's worse.
Usually,
She has some, but she's spleen tight. Okay. Okay. If she had pain, the protocol is different whether if she has pain or not have pain. But basically, I think of it as spleen tight. If she has pain, I have two options. We have what we call. Okay, let's see if she has pain. Why not? 2 more minutes. Any pain here?
Yes.
Did you have to ask? The last minute? No, it's okay. Okay. Pain?
Just over here.
Okay, just over here. Pain. Okay. Joy point.
Oh,
Sorry. Google how pain.
better.
Okay, how much better?
Maybe 10% less.
Okay. And then add the channel that it's on, the joy point of the channel that it's on. Gone?
Gone.
Okay, that's what I would do. But we have to leave the room fairly soon, so that's why I can't. You were at Kiiko's class, weren't you?
Yes.
You know joy point. I'll
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about joy points tomorrow morning for other people. Okay. Now, before people leave, if I can ask you,
Yes.
no, not you. You're fine. I would like, if you have anything you'd like to go over tomorrow, anything you'd like different, please let me know, because the class is for you, not for
He'll
me.
show you tomorrow. But they're basically all
Very
on the whole
important
foot
that you-
here.
Which draper?
Tell me.
Jeffrey
because
he did
if it's
Tai
12:30,
Yin
you say, by
and
the
Xiao
way,
Yang.
Yeah. It's like
the channel.
Yeah, Tai Yin because
You
spleen
can
holds the
tell me
blood,
now,
you
you
know.
can think about it. I'm going to stretch her neck if
So
people want to
can we
stay and
get
look
rid
at
of
it.
the varicose vein?
Tai maybe.
See that stretch?
Use draper.
I'll
One of the
give it to you tomorrow
limitations
morning.
for drip points is poor circulation.
People want to come early. I will start at 9 o'clock
So
tomorrow.
varicose veins is a good sign that
Would
people
you
use drip
mind
points.
sitting up?
What else?
Like zongqi deficiency, like asthma, breathing hormones. Actually, zongqi is really good.
What else can we?